Are you looking for a little bit of kindness in your games? Well, don't worry, friends, I have the game for you. Hello friends and welcome back to the channel, but if you're new, hi, hello, I am Artsy over at the Artsy Gamer. I make art, play games, and encourage others to do the same. Friends, it is my utmost pleasure to introduce to you a game that you need to try out as part of an ongoing series called Tukoni. Tukoni Forest Keepers is the second chapter in the Tukoni franchise, which started out with the prologue in 2020. Both the prologue and Forest Keepers are point-and-click puzzle adventure games based on a series of award-winning books by the Ukrainian artist Oksana Bula. And when I first saw the art of this game, I was immediately interested, and I am going to tell you that this is worth the hype. In both of the games, you play as Tukoni, a forest spirit, and you are using a point-and-click feature to explore a magical world filled with kindness. You're basically finding things and helping others with their various chores, and as a result, you receive something in return to help someone else. And when I first started playing this game, I'm so used to having tutorials kind of just like walk me through this, but there is no text. Everything that you are hinted at is based on visual speech bubbles that will help you go into the right direction. And I had a bit of a hard time with that because I'm not used to that sort of game. If you are a puzzle adventure person, this is probably your bread and butter and you'll do much better. My recommendation is that if this is a new sort of game style for you, to touch literally everything you can and introduce yourself to everybody you can, because the more you progress further, you can help the others, in the beginning. I asked the developer and publisher of this game, Dream Operators, about their accessibility, because right now it's still in the demo stage. It's not a completed story in the sense that it's not a fully released game. But what I loved about this, despite the fact that I'm the sort of person that does kind of need like clues and hints if I'm stuck because I'm worried that I'm not doing it correctly, they did say that they try to design with accessibility in mind. Tukoni Forest Keepers doesn't have any stress or time-based mechanics, and the puzzles that are presented in the demo offer hints to help players. And while they don't really have accessibility features as of yet, they plan to tackle this when they go to the game's full release. But to what they can do is kind of dependent upon their budget constraints, which I completely understand. They're saying that it'll be coming out on PC, Steam, EGS, and possibly GOG, but when it comes to consoles, they're looking for a porting partner right now. And a lot of games will encourage you to play one way or another when it comes to either using a controller or a keyboard or a mouse. And while the developers encourage you to play with a controller, I personally had a better and easier time playing with the mouse and just having a point-and-click experience. Mostly because I'm that sort of person when it comes to point-and-click adventures, even though that's not my cup of tea usually. But I have to say, it was a true delight to play the demo. I don't want to come at this as a point of criticism because it's a mindset. I'm not used to games like this, so it's probably new to me, but not to those who are used to either the Tukoni series or who are used to point-and-click adventure puzzle games. But I will say that I did struggle originally with trying to figure out what to do, so I was just like, do I talk to people? Do I refer to the journal? And it slowly hit me around like the teapot instance. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to help people. Oh. If you're wanting to come at this game with a fresh perspective, I would say that just touch everything, get into the vibes, and settle in for a really lovely, immersive environment where everyone is out to help each other. I am a huge advocate for really anything artsy, but this game, despite not being about environmentalism, really. It's about the whole notion that we're in this together. Being eco-focused with your choices and your decisions in life leads to a much kinder outcome. So if you're interested in supporting Oksana Bula and all of her creative endeavors, she does have an Etsy as well as a website that I'll be leaving in the description below. And please be sure to try the demo, wishlist this game, because I'm telling you, y'all, This is the game that you kind of need to counteract all of the noise and the mess in 2025. I am so excited to see this come out. I wish the developers best of luck, and I hope that this becomes your next new favorite game. I want to say thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the little snippets for this game. I don't want to spoil everything for all of you. I think that it's definitely a game you have to try for yourself. And I'm going to leave you with a sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video, that I hope you're being kind to yourself and being kind to others and making art and playing games and encouraging others to do the same. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!